1, 2, 3. Go Wolves, our time is here. Play hard and have no fear. For you, we'll always cheer. jcHS, hail to the blue and white. The pack is on the prowl. Victory is ours when the Wolves come out to howl.
I went to Brandeis Hillel Day School, the San Francisco campus.
I went to San Marin High School for 2 years and then transferred to jcHS this year. I felt that it was time for a change for both colleges and the future.
I live in Napa. I really enjoyed freshman year a lot. I mean, I love my friends. I know that I would have done fine at Napa High, but I feel like I've had a better whole overall experience by being at a Jewish high school.
I came to jcHS partially because my dad kind of convinced me that it was the school from which I could get into a great Ivy League college or something like that. I got into Johns Hopkins, Rochester, and Brandeis. Those were my top, and other UCs.
When I was being advised on which high schools I was going to go to, the advisor for my school said that a smaller school would be a better place for me and that individual attention from teachers would really benefit my education.
One thing for me that I still love is the fact that the teachers are so open, and I've gone to them for help for not just homework help, but social problems and various things, and it's always been great to be able to look to them as more than just a teacher, as a friend too.
I've loved all the teachers I've had here. You feel very connected to them in much more than just an academic way. They're always available to talk or give you help if you need. I think I came in with a lot of attitude, and jcHS helped me take that attitude and mold it into something that could actually be used beneficially.
The teachers actually believe in you. That's what makes it. That's what creates that feeling, I guess. The second you walk into class, and it's the teacher just has an agenda on the board, and you know that you're just gonna get to the lesson. There isn't any sort of wrapping around it. They just know you can handle it. You don't have to prove yourself.
At jcHS, we learned Talmud and Tanakh and Hebrew and all the regular core subjects, also, as well as math and science. But I definitely feel that through Tanakh and Torah study and learning the commentaries, it just kind of created this way of thinking that I don't think I would have got otherwise. Definitely this analytical way of thinking, kind of looking at the bigger picture and trying to put different things together.
I myself am not very religious at all, but I still find some of the stories interesting and some of the arguments in the Talmud interesting.
I've been exposed to so many new Jewish philosophers that I never thought I'd have the chance to explore it all, and it's changed my whole perspective on my academics, my life, all areas.
Hebrew itself has been a struggle for me, just because the kids who went to Tehillah or went to Brandeis, they've had a lot more Hebrew than I have. My Hebrew teacher meets with me every C block to get extra help.
Here at jcHS, I developed my passion for Spanish. I ended up spending a lot more time devoting myself to Spanish and other activities, now I do salsa dancing. I've been teaching ESL to Spanish-speaking immigrants.
I'd say that at jcHS the secular is just fine. It's not overcast by the Judaic studies at all.
I love the classes. I didn't have a very strong science background before. In middle school we just had integrated science all the way up, and here it taught me to focus my studies more on these three things. In bio, I developed a love for. I can't even describe how interesting bio is to me.
The extracurricular activities that I do are basketball, and that's pretty much what I do. I'm not a big yoga person or anything like that, but I've played basketball for 3 years here. It was exciting because we won the championship, which was nice.
I was able to participate in sports versus if it was, some varsity level, sometimes you don't make the team. So then you're stuck without playing any sports, and if that's one of your passions perhaps. There's also we have a really great dance studio. at jcHS and a really great art program as well, if that's your interest.
School play this year is an adaptation of the George Bernard Shaw novel An Unsocialist Socialist. It's called Smash. It's a comedy. It's going to be quite fun. Anybody can be in the play because the play is for the school, for everybody else to see. It's for fun. It's not a serious thing. We all do it because we want to do it, because we want people to enjoy the play. We want people to have a good time.
I think from being at jcHS, I became more comfortable with myself just because it was a smaller environment. There weren't as many people to be intimidated by. So once I got to college, I just felt very comfortable with myself.
Socially, yeah. I mean, it's a small school, yet at the same time, you have your inner sort of group of friends, and you don't really think about how many kids are in your class. You think about the people that you like to spend time with.
Good. Was this Spanish homework?